Is there a way for me to stand here as Bob? Oh, there is. And get momentum and go up. And it appears I just get stuck on the ceiling. Okay, so there isn't a way to go up right there. Remind me what happens if I try to climb up here. Nothing there. If I stand right here as Bob, I can climb up here, but there's no way to go up right there. Alright, one by one, we're kind of eliminating possible places a secret could be hidden. Here. How do I get up here? I'm not sure. Like, I feel like here, Bob is just going to go bouncing to the side. Yeah. So, is there a clever way to bounce Bob there? Or something clever I can do with me to get there? I don't see a way. I could bounce Bob if I'm very careful. Imagine Bob coming down here, bouncing off of this up to the left. Yeah, so something along the lines of this. Like that, but better. Could be a way that I might be able to get up there. And then if I do successfully bounce up into that location, I need to switch back to me. That was closer. Need to switch back to me at the right moment, so that I'll be able to grab the wall. Okay, so I'm going to give this a number of attempts. It occurs to me, I'm not sure if this is actually going to be true or not. I wonder what happens if I just bounce vertically with Bob here. That almost kind of works. Ooh, hey, look at that. I did it. And it does indeed go somewhere, maybe? No, it doesn't. Really? There's nothing up here? Aw, man. I worked so hard for that. And it's nothing. Am I sure? Have I climbed every edge of this? Yeah. Darn. Is there anywhere else I have not checked? Like, I thought for sure this was going to be the answer of how we get into that thing above it. I suppose it's possible. I hadn't really considered this before, that the only way to get to certain map squares is to travel through the disorder, and I need to learn more about the disorder and travel through it in order to get to certain spots. That's another possibility. There is the disorder. There's a disorder thing right to my left that I have never gone into. And I still have 9 disorder crystals. I don't understand enough about how the disorder works to, like, even speculate. But what if there was a way for me to go slightly right and up in the disorder? Let's give it a try. Ready to enter the disorder? We need to break 1 crystal. Let's do it. So, I'm in the disorder. If I stand still, I kind of like charge up my light source or whatever. And I want to go slightly up and right, I think, if I can. Alright, so let's charge up my light again. And then I'm looking for a bit of text to stand on that lights up. Can I transform to Bob in here? I can. I don't know that I appreciated that before. Let's... Oh, I see some text above me. Let's charge up the light again. Alright, I see the text. And I'm going to stand here now. And weird stuff's going to happen. And then I will be teleported to... Where am I? Oh! Somewhere that was just off my map. Alright, near the bottom right. Somewhere I have not been. However, if I go to the right... there is a way back down onto portions of the map I have seen. So this didn't necessarily bring me anywhere quote-unquote new. It seems like I could have reached this without going through the disorder. If I check my inventory, I am down to 8 crystals. I think I'm still okay with this. We performed an experiment. We got some data. Those guys... Looks like I could just shoot both of you. Yes and no. you guys, when you see me, try to bounce out of the way, so I need to be prepared for that. That didn't work quite the way I was hoping. That's better. And then after this recharges, I can perform the same maneuver again. Alright. Well, let's do that. And I would need to hit this from the other side in order to unlock it. Alright. Isn't even clear after I unlock it. What would it give me access to? I guess I might be able to walk through there, even though it's kind of somewhat obscured. There's a right to left green button over there. But this appears to be like, this has a lot more structure, like some kind of giant temple or dungeon, than a lot of the places we have previously visited. And that's an unusual button back there. There's an inventory item on the screen next to it. It looks like it's a crystal. One of like the silver shards as opposed to the red shards that I could break to go into the dimensional whatnot. And yeah, this is actually a large section like this. There's another crystal over there. So is this like a challenge section to gain bonus crystals by finding green buttons and holding doors open? That's kind of my read of this place thus far. Interesting. This goes back up to somewhere I've been over here. And also, okay, there's another green button and a white button. So many buttons. It's kind of an empty space over here, but there's nothing to interact with that I can see. And this brings us back down into the temple-y area. And so from here, is there any chance that I'm now coming to the left of one of the buttons? No, I couldn't remember exactly where the buttons were. And I don't have my screenshots to refer to until after I've watched my own video. Alright, so maybe just collecting a map of the temple could be, I'm calling this place the temple now, by the way, could be a good thing to do. And then after having a map of each screen, I might be able to reason out a route in the future that would enable me to collect many of the goodies that are in here. Yeah, more crystals. There's lots of crystals in here. And also, I went from the bottom disorder, and then I went kind of up and right, and it teleported me way up here. I wonder if it's, like there's the Minecraft Nether, where there's like a 1 to 8 kind of like travel ratio or whatever. I wonder if there might be a similar thing in this game where traveling through the disorder, like if you go 2 screens to the right, it brings you like 16 screens to the right in the main world, or it could be random. It could be many things. And I just don't know. Alright. But yeah, I guess my goal right now should be A, to fill out as much of the temple map as I can, and B, to locate a save point. We've seen these guys before. Ouch. And this doesn't look too hard to traverse. I wonder if I can cheese it with Bob. Looks like no. And it looks like until I get as high as them, they don't choose to fire at me. Which does make things challenging. It might actually be better to bring Bob. Actually, what's best, perhaps, is to stand here and then bob it. Nah, that doesn't quite work. Shots get through the wall too quickly. What if I stand here, jump over those shots, and now I'm trying to figure out a good moment to transform into Bob. What if I just try to climb up the wall as fast as possible? That works. But I do still have to jump some shots. And I missed my jump. Darn it. Okay, but that does totally work. It's kind of the least difficult thing to do. I missed my jump again. Alright. I know what to do, though. It's just a matter of execution, which means it can't possibly take me longer than another 10 minutes. There we go. Got it. I just had to joke about how bad I am at video games, and then everything turned out fine. Alright, we want to be along the top section of here to make more progress. But many of these rooms are relatively nondescript. There's a way up in the upper left, so I just need to grab the left edge high enough, which I have done. So now I can see this. However, this definitely looks one way. Remind me... I see, there was an edge on the right-hand side I could have grabbed as well. So let's try to get that. Oops, I missed. I can cycle back around and get there, though. Also, I just realized I didn't pay much attention to this notable spot. Yes, there was a secret way up. Oh, that leads to a green button. That's probably going to be super important. In fact, it looks like it's already important. Hey, Bob. Be less... unpredictably bouncy and be more predictably bouncy. Help me out. Alright, so we've charged up our green door opener. And then it looks like I can recharge it here, presumably. Yes. Great. And... Oh! Oh, I see what we're doing. Alright, this is an interesting little challenge. So I don't need it charged up all the way because I want it to actually expire at a certain moment in time. Now, great. Fun little puzzle. Can't go this way. We've reached kind of the upper corner of the temple, so far as I can tell. I don't see anything too sneaky up here. Little houses with nothing apparently in them. And I don't even know that I'm in the temple necessarily at this point. Also, now I'm like witnessing this screen. Where am I? Oh, I've gone over the top of this screen. Oh, wow, okay. That could be good. So I'm in the ceiling over here now. I'm going to be able to get to that white button, maybe. I see where I am. It looks like I have to fall down. Was there something to get on this screen? Not that I can tell. So my goal would be to get to the left-hand side of this screen so that I could get to the white button. And if I use Bob to bounce, it feels like it's going to fail. I don't remember what it looked like below me, but I should be able to use Bob to bounce and get to the left-hand wall, I think. So let's just try to do that. That's not exactly where I want to be, but that is. And then I think there's a button here. Yes. And so if I press this button, now I'll have access to the green thing, which I was going to need on some other nearby screen. This might turn into a long episode, because it feels like exciting things are happening. So yeah, I think down and left or left and down. I guess we'll try left and down first. So while the green button is fully charged, I want to try going left and then down somehow. There's the green thingy. Ah, it ran out. Okay, but now do I have an easier way back to that green button, probably? Now that I have unlocked the door? I think so. Because I can do... Yes. Okay. Okay, so things are happening. We're going to be able to obtain some more silver dimensional crystal shards, or whatever they are, I think. Alright, so run, 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 run. Don't be afraid to fall down here, because this is where you want to go. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da, I gained a silver dimensional crystal. Great. Okay. And then there was also one on the screen below me, so if I go right down left, I might be able to reach another one. So once again, charge up the green door to maximum, and then run like the dickens. I might need to use Bob, I don't know. Go, 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 go. Don't get hung up on the wall. Run, 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 run. Made it. Okay, so I got another silver dimensional crystal. And then finally, down right. There is another crystal that I have seen. We'll try down right. Down. I'm not sure which of these I want to do. And Bob is slowing me down. I see it. Can I get there? Yes! Okay. So, to the right, there should be another one, and I probably don't even need to hold this open. Yeah! Alright. So we pulled 3 crystals out of the temple, and then finally below me there is a... Okay, so let's hold this open. Below me there is a door I need to unlock. And I've not been to the left of it, so being as far to the left on the screen would be good. Looks like the only way down is through here. Ah, but I've never been to the left of it. Okay, so I'm still not sure how to do that, and I don't remember if there was a green door. Oh! How am I going to get by these guys at this point? This is actually non-trivial. I guess I could walk around the other way. So this is where I first teleported into the temple. Suppose I were to keep going to the left. I would see what appears to be just a dead end. But appearances can be deceiving. Da 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 da. This is beautiful. I like that a lot. Oh, and there's a back entrance to get in. Okay. Okay, and there's platforming. Okay, this is exactly what we needed to find to get on the other side of that button, I would imagine. I am going to peek down here just to see if by chance there's a way to get over to that save point that was right there. There doesn't appear to be one, though. Just this yellow thing. Ah, but this yellow thing could take me into the sky. And then I would need to be there. So... But I can grab 2 yellow things at a time. I think I can do this. So here's what we do. We go down to the yellow thing. We wait for it to recharge. We press the button to use one. We still have the other one in our inventory. We press the button to get rid of this one and then press this one again. And now we climb up to here. That's probably the wrong spot. Maybe I want to go a little bit further to the right. But yeah, I think I could use this to get into the sky and land on some of those platforms and then do things. And I feel like I'm gaming now. Yeah, look at this. So now I'm here. So step 1. Bob, help me get over here so I can press this button. This door has become unlocked, so it's easier for me to get here now. And then step 2, Bob, once again, give me some momentum to get over here, and presumably, well, surprise, there's an inventory item over here. It's a glyph. It's an O with an umlaut. A rare glyph used in the human written language. This one symbolizes screaming. The scream. Fantastic. And then here's this button, and now I can confirm whether or not, yes, I do have two-way traversal through here as well. Okay, that's fantastic. Alright. I feel pleased with myself for doing some puzzling and gaming. There still is more to explore over in this direction. So let's explore it. I'm pretty sure Bob would allow me to traverse backwards across there. And so where will this bring me? Are you an abominable snowman person? You look like someone kind of standing here very tall. You do turn around to face me. And you do walk around, but you're just in the background like one of these other critters. Alright. Information of a sort has been gleaned. Here's comet form. I could totally grab it. And then go to the screen to the right. So let's grab it and go to the screen to the right. There is blue sideways teleporty thingy. This appears to be another way to solve the same puzzle that I just solved, from what I can tell. Because if I were to do... well, that's not what I meant to do. If I would have had the blue power right here and used it to go to the right, it feels like it might have done what I just did. Also, I didn't look carefully at the ceiling there to see if there might have been any secret ceiling mumbo-jumbo. Doesn't look like there's secret ceiling stuff here, but let's actually check. Oh, secret ceiling stuff. And now I'm here. Okay. And this is where I'd want to have the blue already, maybe? Because I don't think me could just jump across this. As Bob, I might be able to. So let's see, if I jump, Bob, go there. Yeah, okay, I can totally do that. And then I would need to grab this, face to the right, and end my power at the correct moment in time. I ended it a little bit too late and went careening into the acid. Let's try again. I have momentum. I need to undo my momentum. I pressed the button to end it at the right time, but I still had momentum. Okay. I pressed to the left too hard, undoing my momentum, and I swung into the left-hand side one. There we go. And so now I have witnessed this square. There's something to my left, somehow, somewhere. So let's discover where the left secret is. We're going to have to use comet form to get there. Oh, I see. It's just a path that I can take around. Okay. Right up here. And certainly there's going to be something interesting at the end of this secret path. And the answer is, it's an inventory item. It is a hold coin. The 5th of my coins. Okay, so we're gaining lots of currency with which we could use to pay tolls. To get to various spells and things. And then also, there's just an interesting structure down there that's possibly vaguely suggestive of perhaps there was a secret path on the square below me that would allow me to climb up into here and witness the fact that there was an inventory item here in order to incentivize me exploring down in this region so that I would find what I have found. However, how am I ever going to get back out of here is a question you might be asking, and that I am asking currently. Because I don't see a way out. Oh! There's a little thing to climb here, but there's no way to go up. I can fall down this way. Got it. And so this is the way back out, apparently. Sure enough. Secret exit. Back down into Pretty Blueville. And since we're in Pretty Blueville, perhaps this is going to be a 2-episode recording. It appears that there's a screen to the right that I've never visited, so let's visit it. It's more of Pretty Blueville. And down here, there's an inventory item in the bottom left, guarded by a robot. This guy has many homing projectiles that he fires all at once. However, they have quite the turning radius. And so, I am able to obtain another hold coin. Look at all the currency I'm getting. Perhaps I won't need to feel guilty about paying off the various toll masters in order to get access to some of these bells. Because we're finding so many coins and we're exploring so much of the map. It's great! Alright, I do eventually want to make my way back to a save point. But I do also... I think this is somewhere I tried to explore recently and I couldn't go to the left. But since we're close to it, I'm going to try again. Careful of this guy. I don't think I need to use that right now. So down and left. Or up. Hold on. Why could I not go up? Because there was a green box here. Right. And I never found a green button anywhere nearby. So I wonder if there's another way onto that screen. And then remind me what's below. Oh, there's a bad guy here that didn't let me get below. I remember now. So I did recently explore this mystery and felt like I was coming up empty-handed. There's no obvious secret way to go to the left here. What if I were here? Oops. Here and bounce this bob as high as I could? I don't think I could gain more height in order to get up there. Yeah, alright. I think my effort at this point might be better spent trying to get to a save point or trying to get to a different new stretch of map. So, wish me luck. Wish me better luck than I just had. Alright, I made it to a save point. So I am going to save all that coin progress. But the save point is also extremely close to 2 more map screens that I haven't gotten to. So let's go investigate if we can get there. So in the ceiling, over to the left of here, looks like there may have been, yes, I can see a way to go there. However, I don't think it's something that I can climb upwards to get to on either side. Suppose I were Bob and bounced like this and climbed up this side. Nope, I can see the hole in the ceiling, but I can't ascend from the screen. How about this one? Don't see a hole in the ceiling here. Do see it over there. This one might afford opportunities for Bob to do some kind of miraculous bounce. Okay, I just hit that. I'm pretty sure this is possible. I don't know exactly how to do it. But there seems to be a way that I can bounce Bob with a ton of momentum right here and end up hitting that ledge. And I'm spending way too much time trying to figure this out. But using Bob intentionally bouncing hard off of an angle is one of the few Bob capabilities that I don't feel like I have mastered yet. But it feels like, oh, that's so close! It feels like something that I need to do here. And so the idea, yeah, something like that. Like, he's really close there, right? But I'm not even sure exactly what I'm pressing all the time to do this. If I'm pressing right, am I pressing up? Am I pressing both at the same time? Oh, there was almost it. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying. Hey, I got it! Okay. Okay. I was just about ready to give up. And then I got it. And now I feel great. And I've been presented with another Bob challenge, it looks like. Oh dear. I guess there must be a secret passage to the right? Because I don't see exactly where the passage is. That's just kind of like the obvious thing to do at the start here. I need to stay Bob a little bit longer, I think, to carry more momentum. Or build more momentum at the start. Okay, so now I'm over here. Great. Now what? It seems like my condition is even worse. Where is this even going to respawn me? It does respawn me back here, so maybe I did the wrong thing. Maybe I need to... yeah, do that. Okay. And then... oh boy. Oh! Alright. But I kind of think I know what I might be doing. Okay, so from here, I think I can make this move I'm trying to make. So I want Me to jump over there. Me can't do it on her own, but if she switches to Bob in midair and switches back, she'll gain extra momentum. There we go. And I'm rewarded with an inventory item and clearing up this section of the map. It feels super great. What did I get? Oh, I got a coin. That's a coin I haven't seen before. No, it is. It's a bronze coin. I have 3 of them now. All right. So my reward for doing lots of extra platforming challenges is currency. That's an acceptable reward. The more important reward for me right now is I filled in more of the map, which has become my quest in this game, this weird game that, I don't know. Like, I'm still not sure, like, what my overall opinion of this game is. Like, it's so weird. I am overall enjoying the experience, but it's just rather unlike other games I have played. And so I'm not sure what expectations I had coming in, but they're not exactly being met. In any case, that's a game save. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Knytt Underground. For now, bye-bye.